Hi everyone, I just wanted to give you a short update because I have to go very soon, but basically what we're looking for here with the move to the downside and volume increasing is two scenarios, of course a bearish and a bullish scenario. And what we're looking for here is then a double 1-2, 1-2 in blue, 1-2 in white, looking for 3, eventually 4-5, 4-5. After this impulse, you look for correction and then continuation to take the low once more. The invalidation for a wave force is 0.618 at 71.6k, taken from the high of your 2 to wherever the low of your 3 is going to be until your wave 4 starts. Preferably, your wave 4 is at least the same amount of time as your wave 2, so you can take a fib time here from the low, basically the start of wave 2 to the end of wave 2 to the end of your 3 once you start at least forming a bigger range, because that is what we're waiting for from an Elliott wave point of view, is for price to have a range. Now earlier today the probabilities were higher to take out this low over here, right? So we were active in the afternoon with the previous live stream, and also here quickly going to the silver section here, the probabilities were higher locally to take out the low once more. And after that happens, we of course need to wait for some signs of strength, sign of support, but price moved down on increased volume. So we're waiting for a range to form. Now, by all means, counting this as a 1-2, 1-2 is very ugly, right? Like this 2 over here, very ugly. It has to be some sort of a flat structure in an ABC, and then it's a running flat. It can't be a WXY double zigzag here, because that's not allowed with a wave X moving below the origin of your A here. Has to be some sort of a flat with a very weird wave B, WXY, whatever. But based on the move towards the downside, the probabilities played out. We took out the low and then we continue to observe. And because of the volume and how steep the move to the downside is, we are moving into this scenario as a bearish option with a very easy invalidation being the 0.618 at 71.6. And then of course your bullish scenario is an ABC to the downside, basically a zigzag. It's the same as an impulse, but in this case you want price to actually hit the 0.618, as that would support the move to the downside to be a three-wave structure. Now we are currently here at least a little bit of support. If I open all of the levels, however, then you can see that below the 69.9k level, I don't have too much going on. So just beware that once price, if price would drop below this level, it might be a quick move to the weekly naked point of control, or we might actually reach it. Of course, we could have some support resistance flips here, but I do like my horizontals and generally very, very well respected, just like we had here at the high, where price hit the daily naked point of control and the daily beautiful rejection for now already quite a move towards the downside. Now, the probabilities very much depend on the local price action. Honestly, any of the price action, that was my alarm, I have to go. Any of the price action on higher time frames at the moment is, in my opinion, very irrelevant. It's all about the local move to the downside, impulsive versus corrective, waiting for that range to form. And that will take some time, keeping an eye on the 0.618. And of course, if price does finish a 5-wave structure, look for a 3-wave correction and then another move to the downside, which of course from a trading point of view is very easy. And if price would hit the 0.618, which will continue to move to the downside, taken from the high to wherever the low is going to be until you start a 4. If price does hit the 0.618, then we're going to be looking for a 3-wave structure to the downside. Make sure you trade safe, and I hope that this video was helpful or valuable to you. Please check out the CVD indicator video, the best indicator out there in my opinion, or the Elliott Wave educational playlist to help you understand more about Elliott Waves. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I hope to see you at the next one. Bye bye.